burrito.
Hey guys, welcome back to
My Instagram channel.
welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's us, and you might wonder why you're in the kitchen. It's because we're gonna be cooking today and answering all the questions that you asked us. And most of the questions are kind of like nasty, but we'll just figure out how we answer them. And also, what do you want to tell my fans? What do you want to tell our fans?
I don't know. What do I want to tell them?
Anything the YouTubers say to their fans?
I don't know. I don't do that stuff.
You are a YouTuber.
I just get straight to the nitty gritty. I don't have intros.
Okay, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So if you don't know, Courtney has a YouTube channel that is talking about coffee and computer stuff, but he hasn't put any computer stuff yet. But we wish you guys, we are hoping you guys had a good Christmas, and we are hoping you guys are gonna have a happy New Year and celebrating time with your family. As here, we're gonna be cooking tonight. As we answer your questions, I'm gonna be showing you what Courtney is making at the same time answering all your questions. So thanks for hanging out with us, and hope you enjoy this video. What are we making? What are we making today?
Well, I picked up the sourdough starter. This is unrelated. Look how amazing that is.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that really blew up. I don't know if you can see it in the camera or not.
I think they can see it.
Yeah. Pasta.
Yes,
but
so
homemade noodles.
exactly. Couldn't you rotedo, ma? You rotedo, couldn't you get
Are you gonna do weird stuff?
Yeah. You make me laugh a lot. That's what I said.
Oh, okay.
No, I said you like cooking.
I do.
Anyway, Courtney's making homemade pasta, and it's gonna be starting it from scratch. Like, he's already made the flour. Right now he's just letting the flour to seed. And for the first questions, we're just gonna answer before we start cooking. Let me just turn on the light on this phone. I screenshotted them and sent them to my other phone so that it can be easier. Asking how to get a white man and where. Babe, can you help people how to get a white man? Please help our sisters out there. Why are you laughing?
Just kind of a hard one to answer, because I would say don't just go find some random white dude, just like I wouldn't find some random black girl. But although you're kind of random, but
hey, I'm not random, am I?
You're random, I'm random.
Yeah, we're both random.
Yeah.
And why are you telling them not to find a random person?
Because you could find weirdos.
That's true. And we're not saying like don't come into us in the comment section. We're just giving out our opinion because of what we've seen.
It's better to find somebody who's genuine than white.
Yes.
But if they're white and genuine, hey.
That's how we man. That's how we are right here. And the famous question: how did you meet? Do you want to just? I think this person who asked this is probably a new person.
Go back to our old video.
Yeah, but we're just gonna give you a brief, like a tip of an iceberg. How did you meet, babe?
I went to do a conference on systems administration and cybersecurity in Kenya. Went to the Pan African Christian University to do some systems administration. Ran into her as a student when I was going to get some coffee, and
we bumped into each other.
Yeah, then we just did like pen pal stuff for the first while.
Right, we were just friends for the past 2 months, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were friends for the past 2 months, and then we secretly started falling in love with each other, and bam, things happened so fast, and here we are. Yep. We're almost hitting 2 years in marriage, which is fun.
Yeah, we're a year and a half now.
Yeah, and we're just gonna go ahead and start cooking as we answer all these questions you guys have for us.
Many.
And hope you guys enjoy it. Amazing, baby. Come on.
I fed this. I fed this once last night. Fed it again 9 hours ago. I'm gonna feed it again before going to bed. But
okay, so here's your boy trying to figure out what's going on in cooking, all this stuff. I'm gonna show you what he's making, and I'm just gonna dive into it. And the next question is gonna be, what was your first month experience abroad? Do you want me to answer this, babe? Or can you help me answer?
Are you saying are they asking
for me?
here?
Yeah, for me, my first experience in America.
Yeah, go for it.
So guys, let me just tell you one thing. It was very, very, very cold. I came in the spring. It was April. It was seriously cold, very, very cold. I was literally wearing the biggest coat that Courtney had. His dad brought it to the airport because his dad came to pick us up. I was so cold. I had a long flight. I was very tired. I was smelling weird because I had like a 1-day flight just to fly to America. It was almost like 24.
About 24 hours. Yeah.
About 24 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
First experience was very cold. And then my first experience was Courtney and I went to this burger joint, a burger joint.
Five
That
Guys.
every time Courtney landed in America, after visiting me in Kenya, he used to send me a picture of him having that meal, Five Guys burgers. And then here we are, sitting together, no more distance, and enjoying the food together. That was like kind of like an amazing thing, right? Wow.
Yeah, that was fun. Whoops.
Hey. Don't break it.
I just realized the cheap down on the.
Yeah, so we did that together. We were so excited. Courtney's dad paid for everything because I was like, I'm new here in America. It's like trying to make me feel good, treating me right. That's my father-in-law. Welcome to America, treat. Yeah, and then after that, Courtney's parents made an arrangement with Courtney's aunt Monica, and she came and surprised me with flowers. I did not know. Like, his dad was just driving, and then Courtney was like, "Dad, why are we going this way? We're not supposed to go this way." And it's like, "Let's just go. What are you going for?" Something. I don't know what was that.
Yeah,
What did you say?
What?
What did you say?
I don't remember what I was saying exactly.
Because he told your dad, like, "Why are we going this way?" And then your dad told you, like, "Yeah, we're gonna do this thing." And then
Oh, he needed it was like a car thing. He's like, I need a car.
Oh yeah, he lied. Kind of made a prank of life.
Yeah.
Just to make it feel good. Like, he told us, like, we're going to fix a car. And then when we reached there, we were in a parking lot. His aunt surprised us with flowers. Surprised me with flowers. Welcome to America.
Didn't she give us a gift basket too? Or no, that was when we got back to the house.
Yeah, and then we go back to the house. I found Courtney's mom has written me a letter welcoming home because she was at work, and I felt so good. I found like she was telling me, "You'll find towels this side. Everything is set for you." It just made me feel good and welcome. That I was still scared because I was living in my mother-in-law's house. I wasn't in Courtney's house for a while. And that was my experience. I literally took a picture and sent it to my friend. I was wearing a big jacket, and it was kind of like bright outside, like sunny. And then my best friend is like, "Why are you having that big jacket? Are you not feeling hot?" I'm like, "Okay, that's chef. Mpishi kwa ubora wake." And we're gonna show you the results after it's done. Right? Righty? Alrighty. And this is?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. And that's the sauce. It's gonna be pasta sauce.
One thing I've been doing lately, which I think is really good,
Putting butter?
soy butter.
That's cool.
Like just 1.5 tablespoons.
Perfect. And what are you making right over there, babe?
I'm doing the pasta in a certain method you can do to make something different. It's a different shape. So I don't know how you're supposed to do it yet. It's kind of difficult to get going properly. Kind of get it a little bit like this, and then what they say is take a piece like this right here, for example. It's kind of a pain in the butt to do. I don't know how I did that. That was crazy.
We're just gonna be making food as we answer some questions. Pam. Wait, what are the questions again? When should we expect mini you, babe?
Expect what? Oh.
Mini us, like a baby us.
Someday,
but not yet. And people think I am pregnant. Trust me, you guys, I'm not. Like, if I was, I could have already been starting to show. And if I was, I couldn't be drinking. What? Drinking? Huh? I couldn't be drinking alcohol. I drink alcohol. If you guys want me to take a shot so that you can believe, I can do that. I'll actually do that. I'll take a glass of wine just to make you guys believe like I'm not pregnant, so that you guys can stop with this, like, the glow is making you look pregnant. I'm not. Chill. I'm not. Just don't jinx it and make me pregnant. I'm not ready to have a shot of wine so that you guys can believe I'm not pregnant. Cheers to future mini us. I'll actually have some wine with the pasta. Ooh, that's good. We are not yet there, but when the time is right, everything will just fall into place. What kind of work do you do? I prefer not to share everything. As much as I'm a social media person, kind of like an influencer or a content creator, I prefer not to share everything on social media. I prefer my work to be secret. But so I'm doing social media part-time and I'm making good money on it. And I love my other jobs too. My other job. How did you grow your YouTube? So I started posting on YouTube in July 2022. is when I started doing it, like creating content and posting every single time. And video that made me grow so fast was how we met. Everybody wanted to know how we met, and it pulled me out, it pushed me out, and people got to know me well. And also just creating content with my hobby, like cooking content, stuff like those. It kind of like gave me an exposure. And yeah, another question can't fit here. My question can't fit here. Check your DM. Yes, I'll check my DM. How do you get brands deal? Do you reach out or do they reach out? So when I started YouTube and I started doing like this content creation thing, I used to reach out, but at the moment they reach out to me. But if I feel the need, I want to work with the brand that I've eyed for the longest time and I want to work with them, I'll just go ahead and reach out to them, and they'll send me their products and also pay me to create content for them, which is a good thing. That's why I'm telling you guys I'm doing social media part-time, but when I decide to do it full-time, I'm just gonna go into it. I'm still investing in camera, also investing in good phone, investing in good lighting and everything that's going on with content creation. But at the moment, I'm just doing it part-time as I do my other job. Yes, and the next question, we're gonna be answering it with Courtney. Right now he's making some food. I'm gonna show you what he's doing. Over there, he's making some pasta.
Try my best.
Trying his best. This is what he's trying to pull out. He's just rolling them real quick, cutting them into pieces and rolling them. Yes. And I'm just gonna be answering any question that I can answer by myself, but the ones that need Courtney will do it together. Have you ever considered starting your own cloth line and model for it? Babe, what do you think about that? Do you think I'll be a great fit for that?
For clothesline?
Yeah, starting my own cloth line and then modeling it out.
I don't know. That's kind of a tough question, really.
It is actually a tough question, but I've always wanted to be a model. Like, I've always wanted to be a model, but I'm literally thankful for God I landed into America. It's giving me lots of exposure and lots of brands that sends me beautiful things and also pay me. And I'm so excited that I've gotten to work with different brands and also model their products, which is a good thing. But I might expand it in bigger in future when God wants me to. But at the moment, I'm just gonna wait until God's time. I have heard you on YouTube saying you're studying. What are you studying? I'm not studying at the moment. Right now I'm taking a break, focusing on my marriage, focusing on my jobs like YouTube and social media and just my second job. And also just focusing on being a wife. I mean, it's fun, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Am I a good wife?
Yes. Well, of course, yeah.
Okay. What do you suggest bringing with you when you're moving to the United States for the first time, babe? Do you want to answer
Coats.
that? Coats. But you can buy coats here.
Yeah, but you're gonna come here and it's gonna be cold, probably.
Right, just grab yourself one coat. I'll probably tell, like, if you're coming to America, I'll probably tell you not to bring clothes, because you can be able to, like, just bring, like, a hand.
Make sure you have lots of money to buy clothes, though.
That's just me. But I literally suggest that you don't bring lots of clothes. And if you have enough money, just carry what you need, like 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of clothes. Come in and buy more clothes here, good brand, and everything that is, like, completely legit. And I'd advise you to bring flour. What do you think about
some
Yeah, if you can fit in some food, Kenyan food, just bring in flour, omena, royco cube. Those are best essential. Pilau masala. If you want to cook pilau masala, just bring them in. They're gonna help you so much. You're gonna be missing Kenyan food, like, trust me. I was like that the first year, but right now I kind of like know everywhere where I can get everything. So you just bring something that can put you on the feet until you know the places to go, right? Mm-hmm. And what else do you think they can bring when coming to America?
I don't know, like, because we didn't really bring much. We just kind of had you.
Yeah, because we did not know. We thought we were gonna get like stores, places to buy food, Kenyan things, but it took us a while to just get situated and knowing friends too. If you know people who are here already, just talk to them. They're gonna tell you what you need and what you don't have to bring, so that you just be aware. And you are really blessed, girl, and may God bless you. Keep blessing you more. Thank you. You too. May God bless you too. I can still believe Ruto is a president. I mean, why can you not believe Ruto is a president? Even if Raila was a president, it's gonna just be the same. I don't like talking about politics. I'm just gonna leave that at that, and that's it. What was your how are you? I'm fine. How did you know you were ready for marriage? Ama, it just happened. You're so beautiful also. Thank you so much. This question I want Courtney and I to answer it together so that we can share our own views on how we decided to get married and how did you know we were ready to get married. So it's just gonna take a minute until Courtney's done with here, and when the pasta is boiling, we'll answer this question, right?
Yeah. Watch.
The results.
There's an easy way of doing this if I just go like to the side like that. Much easier.
Food is served. Oh my goodness, that looks yummy. Perfecto.
We're at the rinds now.
And here we are. We have already eaten. The food was great. As you all have seen, the food looked good. As good as it looked, that was how good it tasted. He makes the best food, don't you?
Yeah, it was pretty good for the first time doing pasta.
Right, yeah, hand making, right? And so we're going to be answering your question that I wanted us, the both of us, to answer it. And the question is, how did you know you were ready for marriage, or it just happened? You are so beautiful. Do you think I'm beautiful, babe?
Yes.
Very beautiful, or just beautiful?
Just kidding. I want to get that reaction of you. Of course you're beautiful.
Very beautiful? Beautiful? Thank you, yeah.
Yeah.
He approves. So. And thank you guys for always saying I'm beautiful. So, on to the question. How did you know you are ready for marriage? How did you know you're ready for marriage, babe?
I think the comment at the end was kind of it. Like, just kind of new.
Did you know you were ready for marriage? Like, when you're at your age? Were you ready for it? For me, I wasn't ready per se. I mean, when I was dating my last relationship, I was looking forward to getting married. But after that, I was like, I don't think I want a relationship that's going to lead to marriage. I just want something that is just going to make me feel good and make me feel like I have someone with me, right? Like, that's what I felt. I thought I told you while I was breaking up with my ex or something like that. Yeah, and I was like, I'm just gonna need someone who's gonna be there for me, like a second person to just share emotions with. And I don't think I'm gonna be getting married. But it happened so fast. We met, we fell in love with each other. We wanted to have each other for life and just spend the time together. It's pretty much the same thing. If we were dating, we'd be together, but now we just decided to officiate it and make it special and enjoy all the fruits of marriage. I mean,
yeah. So my opinion, if you're dating somebody and you don't see yourself marrying them, but then stop wasting both your time.
And well, how many years would you recommend someone to get married if they've been dating?
It's all dependent on them.
Yeah, it's always debatable, but for us, we're like
Vodi Bakum, he got married in 3 months.
Who's that?
He's a pastor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends. When you find the right person, it doesn't even matter how long you have to wait. Just go ahead. If it's the right person and you feel it's the right person, just go ahead, get yourself a husband or a wife, and go ahead and move in. Start enjoying marriage, enjoy all the marriage benefits and fruits of marriage. I mean, marriage is fun. Would you say marriage is fun right now?
Yeah.
And would you say like people get bored with each other? I mean, would you say people get bored with each other in marriage?
And you'll have waves of it, sure, probably. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what our pastor told us when we went to marriage counseling. It was like, sometimes you wake up feeling so happy. You're like, oh, I'm so happy I'm married this person. I'm so happy. Everything is just going well. And there's other days you wake up and you're like, shoot, did I do a mistake of marrying this person? It happens. It's a season. If you ever felt that way, don't be scared at all. It happens. It's totally fine. It happens. And yeah, I feel like marriage helps us inside of us, and also like we know each other in depth. Yeah, so we feel like we were both ready for it, and we wanted to get married in 2020, but we couldn't because of the visa problems. And we decided to get married in 2021 because I got my visa and everything was ready. Our family was ready for us to be married. Everybody was just ready for us to be married. Everyone was so ready, and we were so happy to move in together and just be together and enjoy this life as a married couple. And we're excited.
Get off when I'm cooking.
Yeah, couldn't always take his ring off when he's cooking. Anyway, I think it's last. Nakupenda bure girlfriend, keep doing you. Thank you so much. I love you back. And let's see. Yes, hello. Can one be granted a visa even if they don't have enough money in their account? Yeah, their host is a US citizen, works for an international company there, stable job, has money?
The answer is pretty much no.
You cannot get visa when you don't have money?
Yeah, because they want to see that you have the money. They want to see that, well, basically what I hear from everybody else is if you're like within marrying age, so to speak, the answer is pretty much no.
Yeah, if you guys want us to talk more about the visa process, we can do a whole full video for y'all. That's gonna be a long video if we decide to do it right here, and it's gonna take time too, and also it's gonna make this video too long. You don't want to make the video too long and boring. And then an estimate of how much a video makes on YouTube, you can respond in DM if not here. So I'm gonna say like it always depends. You know, YouTube is kind of like it's not something you'd rely on because the more the views, the more the money, and it also depends in which country your video get watched from. So like countries like Western cultures or Western countries like America, Germany, UK, those countries you earn lots of money when people watch from there. But countries like developing countries like Kenya, Uganda, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but I'm just saying it according to the way YouTube views it. We tend to get like low CPM. That means we earn less money compared to the Western countries. So it always depends. And also, the more you create, YouTube keeps recommending your video. That means you're gonna be making money and getting lots of views. So for me, I'd say like I get good amount of money. Like sometimes I cash out good amount of money in a month, and I wouldn't complain. I just don't want to mention the digits. But if you want to know the digits, I'm gonna do like a whole video telling you how much YouTube pay me for 94k views on my video. That's the video that has highest views, and then the second is gonna be 85k views, and then the other one's gonna be like 70, 60. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if you want to know more, I'm just gonna do a video, comment on the comment section, and I can do a whole video for you. And for that reason, we're just gonna be saying bye, and thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yep.
I'm gonna plug you guys with the best gummies that I've ever tried on. This is gonna be a hair, skin, and nail gummies. It's gonna help your nails grow stronger and healthier, at the same time help your skin flourish and looks like a youth skin. And also it's gonna make your hair grow longer and healthier. I got this from the Reserve. I'm just gonna try it. I've already tried it like 2 days. I want to try it for 2 weeks and see the results, and I cannot wait to share the results with y'all. I'm just gonna show you how it looks in the inside. It looks like this heart, like a heart. What's that? I'm just gonna take it, and let me tell you one thing. This thing tastes so good. I can literally have the whole thing, but I don't want to have the whole thing because it's recommended to have 2 in a day. So, but I'd recommend this to matcha lovers. This is great. I'm gonna put the description on the description box so that you guys can check it out. Use my discount code and get some percentage off your purchase.
We both did it. I gotcha. Yeah.
That's recorded. Babe, do you wanna check if it's recording right?
Yep, good. Okay.
Babe, it wasn't recording. It was.
Yeah, no, I mean.
Yeah.
Us.
It
doesn't work with your accent.
Us. Anyway, next question.
Where are the scissors at?
Are they in the dishwasher?
I didn't put them in the dishwasher. Did you put them in the dishwasher? Oh, there they are.
No, I was trying not to put the scissors in the dishwasher because it might end up rusting.
Good idea.
Yeah, and